Hello, today we'll be learning about the basics of quadratics. So first of all, the standard notation for quadratics is ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. A, b, and c are all real numbers, and x is the unknown number you're trying to solve for. So here we have a parabola and it's facing upwards, but guess what? It could also be facing downwards depending on the sign. So what are zeros or roots? Well, it's basically just the x-intercepts in which the parabola meets with the x-intercept. Here we have 3 examples. In our first example, the parabola does not touch the x-intercept at any point, and therefore you can say that it has no zeros. Second example has 1 0, and a third example, the parabola touches the x-intercept at 2 points, and therefore it has 2 zeros or 2 roots. Well, what are a vertex? A vertex is basically the point at which the parabola has a max point or a minimum point. The parabola is facing down will have a max point, and the parabola facing up will have a minimum point. An axis of symmetry goes through the vertex and through the parabola. But how can we determine if this is a quadratic relation or not? Well, we already learned how to find the first difference and determine if it's a linear relation. Now, all you have to do is know that the first difference is not constant and therefore find the second difference. Here we have a constant second difference. This tells you that this is a quadratic relation. Moving on to the quadratic formula. I know, it looks really complicated, but trust me, it is way simpler than it looks. Here, let me break it down to you using an example. So going through this example, x squared plus 4x plus 3 is equal to 0. A is equal to 1, b is equal to 4, and c is equal to 3. Let's write down the formula so that we know what variables we're working with. I highlighted it for you so that you could visualize what to sub in your formula. See, I told you it was really simple. Now, all you have to do is simplify and keep simplifying until you get x is equal to -1 or x is equal to -3. Let's check our work using the factoring method. Here, we also found that x is equal to -1. That is all. Thank you so much for watching.